football playoffs set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Athens, Georgia. We are between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So Georgia's will get the first crack on offense today. So in year 2 of the 12-team playoff, we get to see these 4 on-campus first-round games. Now, last year, Kirk, visiting teams like Tennessee, Indiana, SMU didn't look ready for the occasion. They got overwhelmed early and could never recover.
And, Chris, if you flip it over to the other side, the teams that were at home, Ohio State is a team that really stands out. I mean, they had that disappointing loss to Michigan. Everybody thought their season is over, and they end up taking advantage of playing at home in that first game against Tennessee, create some momentum, and ended up winning 4 straight and won a national championship. So where these games are played and who can take advantage of those opportunities is very big in the postseason.
Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. They'll kick it away here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So Arizona's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's look at the impact players in this game. They're guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Looking to pass, it's Fifita. Nowhere to go, the ball knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, the offense catches a break here, lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Grab behind the line. It's Patterson. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. Well, that series did not work out the way the offense had hoped. It's a quick 3 and out, and now they're in punt formation from inside their own 20. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3 and out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. 2nd down after that previous play. Off the RPO, caught to the right. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be 2nd down. This time, a completion. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down. Dogs looking to keep this drive rolling. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. And looking to throw now on 1st down. The receiver makes the catch. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. To throw, it's Stockton. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Looking to throw yet again. Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And it's good right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Coverage team flying downfield, not much gained on that return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Picks up the first, looking for more. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48. New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. Tailback with another carry. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. 3rd down upcoming after that completion. They're going to run the option. Oh, the ball comes loose. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Georgia. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Boy, this linebacker showing you he's got some serious speed. I mean, he's been pounding people play after play against the run. This time the ball's on the ground. I just thought he might pick it up. He shows us what kind of speed he has. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Fifita. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there. 2nd down play coming up. They'll try the ground game here. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss on the play. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. The ball is caught. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. Arizona getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Catch made on the left side. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's an out route. The catch made. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run.
Oh, the defense lost the edge of the defense. Good job of going with that touch pass, kind of a jet sweep to get out on the perimeter and let this receiver show what he can do with that kind of speed.
After the big gainer, suddenly a great chance to score. First touchdown, Wildcats, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. They'll test the right side here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They lose yards on first down, so second and long from the 16. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. To the air, it's Stockton. Looks left and finds his target there. And it's good for a first down with a 36. A new set of downs after that completion. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Getting set. Here's second down. And he'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And the Bulldogs will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the coverage team able to bring the return to the ground. And here's that wrinkle. The Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. Powering through a tackle. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
The gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Receiver in motion now. To throw, it's Fifita. Quick completion to the tight end. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Out of the gun now on third down. Swarmed to the pass rush. A sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
They bring the punter onto the field now, and he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. On first and 10, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
They're backed up, second and long at the 19. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. On the run, he'll let it go. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Bulldogs bring their punt team onto the field. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Off the play fake on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Here comes second and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Scanning the field. It's Fifita. Finds his man.
Hey, they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. The punt team making their way on the field. This will be fair caught at the 30. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Branch. They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up second and long. He'll hand it off. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. What a catch! Physical run earns the first down. They bring him down with the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Using his legs, it's McCray. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. Georgia setting up for the first and 10 now. And the wideout goes in motion. Play action here on first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. The pocket breaking down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. He was successful with his last kick. This one, though, from 46 yards away. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The completion makes it second down. Play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. He's got room to run. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Dropping back. It's Fifita. Quick throw, catch made. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The clock is still running. Not to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Arizona.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. Extra point puts it in front by 1. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking for a gap. It's McCray. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. Dogs will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
Here comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Wildcats. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Dropping back. It's Stockton. Looking for the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. One play, they're already past the 40, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Deflected by the defense and incomplete. They misfire on 1st down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to make a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. The Dogs will send the punt team onto the field.
In punt formation to kick it away.
He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. The back's got it. A change of direction. They'll tackle him at the 27. And the offense will now quickly spend the timeout. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Patterson. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver makes the grab. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Arizona getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Scanning the field, it's Fifita. Looks to the left, pass caught. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle, it's Patterson. Defense brings him to the ground as the final seconds of the first half tick away. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And it's been an absolute clinic in fundamental defensive football so far. A total standoff with both teams refusing to give an inch. And I know this new era of football is about chucking it all over the yard and just outscoring the other team. But this game is a throwback, and to be honest, it's refreshing. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
The Dogs will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First down. Looking to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's Patterson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. It's a quarterback keeper. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Important third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. That ball snagged for a completion. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. They'll kick it away here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Running back grabs it on the screen. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the +42. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. First down and 10. Trying to find room. It's Jones. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The gain makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. They try to sneak it for the first.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made over the middle, and the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about. A solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down after a short gain there. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10. The Bulldogs line it up with 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And tackled there by the defense. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Looking to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Dogs.
Chris, this is a great play by the receiver coming up with this touchdown. But let's go back to the beginning of this play. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He got the ball out of his hands quickly to get that receiver the football to give him a chance to put the touchdown on the board.
Coach deciding to go for the 2-point conversion to tie the score right here. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he's going to be stopped short. The 2-point try fails. They're still down by 2. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Patterson. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. He hands it off from the gun.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still.
Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
They'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. Be a loss on the play. Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Fifita. Running back has it on a screen now. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
They just felt that one coming. 3rd down and long. Those defensive linemen are in that sprinter stance. They know the offense is going to have to throw. Great job of using that athletic ability and speed to get after the quarterback to come up with that sack.
And here comes the punter onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. No fair catch. He feels the punt. And the returner will be brought down. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. On 1st down, it's play action. Looking deep down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. And the single back takes the handoff. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. The Bulldogs will have to punt this one away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Here's the handoff. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And there's the handoff. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. To throw, it's Fifita. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Looks like Arizona will have the 1st down. 1st down here for this offense. They'll run it here. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. This Arizona offense is moving quickly down the field. grab behind the line. It's Patterson. He make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
And now the handoff. Stop right there at the line. No gain. Second down after that run in the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets him a few yards closer to the marker. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Well, Kirk, Arizona has the lead here. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who's going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Third down, out of the shotgun. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense. It just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Gonna run it. It's McCray. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. He'll ride the back again here. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down. The Dogs will line up to kick it away. This is punt number 6. Get the ice bath ready for the punter. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now for the 20-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. The sure hands. It's Patterson.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Here's the second down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42. Arizona getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game flip. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
This drive has already taken more than 3 minutes off the clock as we come up on second down. Handoff from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Back to pass. It's Fifita. Defense is coming after him. And that's just a throwaway there on 3rd down. And now a 4th down play coming up. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. We'll call for the fair catch here. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So behind the 6, 2nd and long from their 14. Gets the first and still running. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff again. He shreds the tackle.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Makes the catch downfield. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. The Dogs are moving quickly down the field. Takes the handoff. It's Jones. And the defense smothers him for no gain. 2nd down after that previous play. Looking for a receiver. That's caught. It's Branch.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
Short connection to the tight end here. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up 1st down from the 32. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Back to pass. It's Stockton. He's running out of time here. Short pass finds the tight end. Good enough for 1st down yardage. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Comes down to this in this playoff game, 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Catch made on the right side. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. Timeout is called here to stop the clock on this crucial possession. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Defense expecting to run all the way. They stop him short of the goal line. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They take the lead in the final minute.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the 4th quarter, to give them the lead.
And he stopped short. The defense makes a play, and now in the 4th quarter, still a 1-point game. Returner decides to field it. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. The offense will take their first time out of the half. The top strategy here. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And the pass is complete to the tight end. The The offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. Back to throw. It's Fifita. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Maybe the last shot here. 4th down completion to the running back. And the offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left. It comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Catch made on the out route. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Needs to be just inches short of the mark. Quarterback spikes the ball to stop the clock. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. And the pass is incomplete as time runs out. Game over. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kirk, their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that's going to do it. The winners survive.